they prepare to defend their home court here at the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. And that's certainly what we have in store for us today. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan with partners Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Taking a look at Boston. These are the games that challenge you. Guys, they will have their work certainly cut out for them, but they believe they can come away with a win.
You know, right now for the Celtics, they've really battled this year to avoid the same fate they suffered last season when things got pretty ugly.
Well, you always want to turn things around after a bad year, and I think that's what this club has done. I mean, they're not the most talented team in the league, but they've I think, performed admirably, and they've probably done exactly what they hoped to do when the season started.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for the Celtics, Smart and Bradley the guards. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Andrew in at the 3.
I'm speechless, Kevin. With his shooting ability, that's a 1 in 100 shot.
Now here's Smart, guarded closely. Knocked loose. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And then Shumpert slams it in. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Austin with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Dishes to Smart. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layups.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Here's Money. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to talk with head coach Lionel Hollins. He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact shot blocking, rebounding, and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see how he stands up to it.
And thank you for that, Doris. Pass to James. Here's Shumpert. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Cleveland on defense. Shumpert. 6-point lead. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
They looked very stable, pretty much from the get-go, guys. A solid output, solid effort. And, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game, but they were pretty solid there.
I was very impressed with the balance they displayed, guys. Different people carrying the load, scoring, making assists, unselfish play. Everything was working for them to get that victory.
Now Smart after the missed 3 from Money. And here's Smart. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Feeds it to Bradley for the 3. And Davis pulls it down. And the Cavaliers with possession. Big stretch here going 10-2. Puts up a 3. The shot's good for Money. Money's got a couple of 3s now in the first for Cleveland.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Now here's Smart. Right now averaging 15 points a game. Carpenter passes to Andrew. Smart. And airballs the triple. That one was way off.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
Money passes to Shumpert. Kicks it out to James. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now, here's Bradley. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas.
And how about his defense? 4 steals on the night. He was so aggressive on this.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Here's Money. Outside Shumpert. Inside, the kick out to LeBron. Shumpert passes to Money. 5 on the clock. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Smart. Bradley, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Kicks it to LeBron. Here's Money against Washington. He was really on his game. Back to James. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Celtics trail by 8. Smart with the ball. He has 5. To the wing on the left. And there's the pass to Carpenter. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
That pushes it to double digits. That's 7 points for Amon Shumpert.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right. And to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
So it's Boston now. It's a 10-point game. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And Kevin, they would have had to be sensational defensively to compensate for their lack of offense in that game.
Yeah, and you know what, Steve? I don't think they're built to play those kind of low-scoring, grinded-out games. They weren't that time, at least.
Mozgov kicks to LeBron. Bradley on the double team. Money passes to Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now here's Smart. Pass to Olynyk. Outside Bradley. Olynyk sets a screen for Bradley. Smart wide open. He fires. With the extra effort on the glass.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Money. He's got 8. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. While we're on a short break, we've got some time to break down the steal leaders at the shooting guard position over the last month. In the third spot, Avery Bradley.
And both the hand speed and general quickness of the players on that list are outstanding. I mean, those are the qualities you need to be an effective perimeter defender.
Well, the two-guard position is where we often find a team's best defender, and that's definitely the case with these guys. Every one of their teams leans on them heavily at the defensive end.
Here's Davis.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Money. Can't hit. And Cleveland will come the other way. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
4 on the clock. Mozgov passes to Money. Cleveland moving the ball around. That's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Such a difficult shot to defend, that turnaround.
Now Smart. He's got 7. Passes to Olynyk. Shumpert against Bradley. There's the pass to Andrew. The feed to Smart. No one near him. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Mozgov. Out to Shumpert. Here's Money. Connects from 3-point range. And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
A different look now for Cleveland. Let's check in for Mozgov. Smith comes in for James. And Irving subbed in for Shumpert. Austin's gone a meager 1 of 6 from 3-point land since we got started tonight. Thompson a screen on Davis. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Money. Smart kicks to Thompson. He feeds it to Smart. Unloads from 13. And yes, sir, that one drops. Smart's got 9.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here's Money. He's got 11. In low to Davis. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
The last few weeks, you see how Boston stacks up. 4th in field goal percentage. 7th in three-point field goal percentage. And they're in the top 3rd in the league in blocks. They're a team that really doesn't give many good looks.
Now, to me, this game comes down to one thing, and that's creating high percentage shots time and again. And, Clark, you talked about that field goal percentage. That's an impressive number. So this is obviously a very well-coached team. They play hard. They play together. And when they're shooting the ball well like they have been, they're tough to beat.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Wide open. And again, it's Cleveland.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Thompson with the bucket.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Here's Money. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Here's Money. Stolen by Smart. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Now here's Smart. 9 points in the game so far. Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
And that's a foul called on Money.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
Cleveland leading by 5 on the floor for Boston. Young is out there with Avery Bradley. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Carpenter in its reinforcement.
Now, this is what happens when he gets on a roll. You are not going to see a better rhythm shooter than him.
Celtics have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Wizards got down to business. He had 61 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And, you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
And the 3 off target.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Here's Money. He's got 13. Now the dish to Love. Oh, that's blocked. And Young, here we go. To the paint. Here's Carpenter. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Here's LeBron after the basket by Boston. Here's Love, just 5 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass. Love's got his first 2 points of the night.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Now, here is Young. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas. He dishes it to Olynyk. Young inside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Here's Money. guarded by Bradley. There's the lob to the hoop, and Love throws it down.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard Lionel Hollins as he addressed his team. He thinks the use of ball screens and pick and rolls is the best formula for success against the defense they're currently looking at, and he let his guys know it. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here's Money. 13 points in the game. Knocked away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Bradley. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. So guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen from the Cavaliers?
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Here's Money, shoots from the elbow, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Money's got 15.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
And it's Bradley off the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
Well, we've seen these kind of plays get them going in the past, that's for sure.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Money, guarded by Bradley. Here's Money. Bradley with some nice D.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Pass to Carpenter. There's a good screen. Olenek the pass to Carpenter. Nails the baby hook. He's got 8.
Tell you what, since the end of the first quarter, he has really come alive.
And an interesting look here at the top assisting point guards this season. Setting up teammates, being a playmaker. One of the hallmarks of being a premier player. Well, you look at Money, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
And he's been doing everything you want from that position. Getting everyone involved, making sure the defense has to worry about all 5 guys on the court.
Not only has he been doing all that, but as his assist rank illustrates, he's been doing it better than any other point guard in the league. You can't give him enough credit for his passing this season.
And Boston has possession following the score by Cleveland. Young dishes to Bradley. Right side Bradley. On baseline Jay. Carpenter. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Money passes to Love. Back to James. Pass to Money. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 6 assists in the game.
They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
Yeah, that's 6 of their last 10 points coming in that in-between range.
Now here's Bradley. 6 points for him.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
And the shot is good. And it's 6 points for Kevin Love.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Here's Young. Bradley drives in, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on LeBron James.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
For Boston, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Well, the season numbers for this club are really low. I mean, this is something that the team has been focusing on. They've got to improve.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Now here's Love. He's got 6. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Well, he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Celtics trail by 16. Olynyk sets a screen for Bradley. Right wing. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Bradley's got 9 points.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Love with the bucket.
And, yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Looking at the Cavaliers over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league, this is what we've got. First in scoring. First in assists. And they're also #1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for Mozgov. Here's LeBron. Good.
Start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Now here's Smart. Tight defense on him. He kicks it to Bradley. Dishes it to Smart. Lets it go from deep. And he gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
From deep three-point range, another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Poked away. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
A moment now to take a look at some of the stats for James. He's getting around 20 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Yeah, how valuable a player he is for them, Steve. Scores are always valuable. He gives them such a reliable option every time they have the ball.
Irving's checked in for Cleveland. Stewart's checked in for Boston. And so it's Boston with it, trailing by 17. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Yeah, it was a big loss, pretty much pure domination. And I thought the key was the rebounding total. I mean, it was ugly. They were completely dominated on the glass. That's going to have to improve tonight.
Here's Smart following the score by Cleveland.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
The Celtics have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight, 6 of 9 to be exact. And that concludes the first half. Cavaliers ahead.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Same approach as always. Give me the ball. Let me do my thing. Sometimes guys on my team or coach try to overthink things. It's simple. Just get the ball to your natural score and make sure you don't trip on yourself when you're getting out the way.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back.
All right, guys. Great first half. Home fans are loving it. Still want to go over a couple of things, though. We are firing on all cylinders. I couldn't be happier. Defense, offense, you name it. We've done it. Tremendous performance from all of you. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp, and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. And let's start every possession this half by looking to trigger the fast break. Less bodies on the defensive glass and more guys headed up the court looking for the outlet pass. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Just an amazing game for Money. He has 20 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect, Clark.
Money in at point guard. Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Mozgov, and it's Shumpert in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy.
Oh, ridiculous. Tore it down that time.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy.
No,
I don't remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
Smart with the ball. Now defended by Money. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Now here's Smart. He's tightly guarded. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Well, his free throw numbers this year are below 70%. So when he's getting to the line, he hit.
Move your feet on defense. No more fouls.
Points to.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Smart kicks to Olynyk. Outside Bradley. Olynyk sets a screen for Bradley. And here is Olynyk. Right now averaging 7 points a game. They get it back. The dive for the ball.
He's been the guy on the boards today, no question.
Steve, you're all over it. I mean, his numbers back it up. He's been working extremely hard out there.
Rebounded by Smart.
It's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Money's check in for Kyrie Irving. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard Lionel Hollins as he addressed his team. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around. He stressed the need to find good shots, not quick shots. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the 4th quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. Here's Mozgov. Rebound, Boston. Smart with the ball. 15 points in the game. Outside Bradley. Out to the right wing. Carpenter covered by LeBron. 6 to shoot. Lets it go. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got 17 now.
You know, role players can make big differences in games, and he's showing he can get it done out there.
Here's Money. He's got 22. A fader. And that one's good. Money's got 24.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Smart dishes to Bradley. Here's Carpenter, and Davis sends it back. Here's Money. He's got 24. Mozgov passes to Davis. Feeds it to Mozgov. Cleveland moving the ball around. That's good. 14 points for LeBron. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
They set the pick. Here's Bradley. And he converts the layup. Bradley's got 4 points this quarter.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
James, the pass to Money. Celtics trail by 17. Pass to Smart. Kicks it to Olynyk. Outside Bradley. Olynyk sets a screen for Bradley. Off the pick. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mozgov's got 11 rebounds in the game.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect it a little bit.
And that one's good by LeBron.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Now here's Smart. He's got 17. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Bradley kicks to Smart. Olynyk with it. He's picked up by James. Clock at 6. Bradley dishes to Smart. Sees the alley-oop. Here's Money. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve. Particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. Can't cash in from close range. From 10 feet out, LeBron James again. LeBron's got 18 points.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. Outside Bradley. And they call an illegal screen here. Now, as usual, a lot of offense in the NBA is being generated from the small forward position this season. Here are the league's best at that position. Fourth, LeBron James.
Those are impressive play there, and they have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Smart passes to Young. Now here's Smart. He's guarded by Love. They set the pick. Now Smart. 17 points in the game. Clock is at 3. On its way from Young for 2. And the shot is long.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
The drive by James. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He has 18 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision, Clark, has been phenomenal. I mean, he could not be passing the ball any better than he is right now.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. And here's Smart. To end the run. Makes it off the glass. Hawes got his first 2 points.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Here's Money. 28 points for him. And he bangs it home with one hand. He is capable, Clark, of some incredible athleticism.
And we just got a chance to see it on full display right there.
Well, you got to love a point guard who can finish like a power forward.
Smart kicks to Hawes. Davis with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
13 seconds on the shot clock. 13.
Thompson dishes to Smart. Jacks up a 3.
Well, remember, he made 2 3-pointers in the first half, but has not been able to get anything to fall here in the second. You know, when he's in that tight with that kind of height advantage over the defender, that's going to be a pretty easy play for him.
Here's Money. 30 points in the game. LeBron outside. That is good. James has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Young passes to Hawes. There's the feed to Smart. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And the pass to Money. Stolen by Smart. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play. That's going to send Marcus Smart to the line. That's on LeBron James. The Celtics have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And that one falls for Smart. Cleveland leading by 23. 1:14 left in the third. Here's Money. Shot clock at 6. Love, and he banks in the layup. Love's got 12 points in the game.
And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere right now.
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, they've been operating very efficiently.
50 seconds left to play here in the third. Young with no one around. Nailed from three-point land. He has 5.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Smith for 3. And that's collected by Spencer Hawes. Boston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful. Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Here's Money. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He hits both from the stripe. Here comes Smart. He's got 20. He feeds it to Thompson. That's tipped. Heaves it up. The shot misses. And as we conclude.
Spend your Christmas day with the...
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Well, tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect. A gorgeous feed there.
Cleveland leading by 22. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. We've got Thompson. Smart is out there with Young. Then there's Spencer Hawes. And it's Andrew in at the 3 slot. Stolen by Smart. Over to the wing. Thompson with it. Picked up by Davis. The kick out to Young. The dish to Smart. Shot clock at 5. And Young, here we go. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mozgov's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Spencer Hawes. Left side Davis. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Andrew. He dishes it to Smart. Young in the corner. Passes it to Smart. Launches a 3. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And so it's Cleveland with it. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Dishes it to Davis. Joseph, the pass to Money. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Irving from long range. There's Mozgov. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Check out the game from Mozgov. He's got 13 rebounds and also a block shot. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
He sure has, Clark. Both ends of the floor. His offense has been great, but defensively he's brought huge energy, too.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Boston.
And much more aggressive play has led to more free throw attempts for them here in the second half.
You know, that's how you do it, Steve. I mean, defender pressing up on you, You press right back, get into him.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And that one falls for Smart. The Celtics making a switch here. And so, Smart nails both of them.
You know, even though they're down, they're putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
I think they've done a good job of making the most of their chances at the line, and they've got to keep it up to take the lead.
Here's Money. Bangs home the trifecta. Money's got 15 points in just the second half.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
The Cavaliers leading by 23. He kicks to Joseph. Irving against Bradley. Irving dishes to Mozgov. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Easy baskets. That's exactly what they need.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Smart. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. And that one misses. A different look now for Cleveland. Rodman is checked in for Mozgov. Bonner comes in for Davis. And Harris subbed in for Irving. Good on the second free throw.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunity.
There's the pick. And he lobs it up toward the rim. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in to the wing right side. Smart wide open. He fires. Boston. No good that time either.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it.
Money passes to Rodman. Out to the right wing. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. And Harris gets it to go on the assist from Joseph.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
There's the steal. Fast break. Here we go.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
The Celtics shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Smart with the ball. To the right side. Here's Stewart. Rodman grabs the miss. Cavaliers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. There's a good screen. Here's Money, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
The Celtics making a switch here. Vaughn from down in the low post. It goes.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Money. Shot clock at 6. The shot is off, and it's Boston the other way. The pass to Vaughn. Shoots a 3. Good. Vaughn. So it's the Cavaliers now. Here's Money. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Amazing hops, exploding to the bucket.
Kevin, you don't expect to see that coming from the point guard position.
No way.
Boy, when he elevated that size, that's impressive. His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number one, they're ahead.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Vaughn, blocked. Now here's Joseph. Here's Money. Another three for Cleveland.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Harris on the double team. Another steal. Here's Money, and he gets it to go. Money's got 44.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
And so it's Boston with it. To the middle. Here's Vaughn. There's the block. Here's Money. No good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Vaughn, the pass to Carpenter. There's the pick. Looking to end the run. That's good.
Blake Vaughn.
Here's Money. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's deflected. To the inside. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end. He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
And here's the break. By himself.
What a throwdown there, man.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Carpenter. Here's Stewart. And there are the Celtics with another basket. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Money. Down low. Here's Joseph. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
Joseph. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Joseph. Smith checked in for the Cavaliers. Boston also with the sub. Hawes is checked in. And he makes both free throws. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Tries from 10. Off the left rim and out. This has been a one-sided affair.
Man, they've done a really nice job of extending their lead, Kevin.
And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Shooting.
That's good from J.R. Smith. Boston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Vaughn. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Money. Smith outside. Feeds to Rodman. Passes it to Money. Clock at 4. J.R. Smith on the wing. And another three for Cleveland.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
The Celtics shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Vaughn, the pass to Stewart. To stop the run. And he lays it up and in.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Here's Money. And now Rodman inside. And Joseph kicks to Rodman. Pass to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Money. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 49 points for Money.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Hawes, no luck. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch. And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight, Clark, they had both.
They sure did. I mean, the ball was moving and guys were knocking down shots.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
Well, they've really taken control of the season series with this win. They'll be up 2-0 and only one more game between them.
And believe me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Money. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
They get it back. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Money's got 51.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Cavaliers foul. Joseph. That's his third personal foul. Shooting for Boston.
And the first one at the line is good. Mozgov, he's checked in for Rodman. And so he makes both from the line.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Money. Kicks to Joseph. Shot clock at 6. Here's the lob to the hoop. Smith outside. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
You put on what was simply an incredible fourth period. How were you able to take over this game in the end?
I think our team just wore them down over the course of the first 3 quarters. And during the fourth, it made things easy for myself and others to create space and get the shots that we like to take. It was really a team effort. Definitely.
It was a pleasure for us to watch. Thank you so much. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
Nice job out there tonight.
Yeah, thanks, man. I had a nice little matchup and did my thing.
That's what it's all about. Seeing the weakness in your opponent and taking advantage. We got the win, but there's always room to improve. Am I right?
Yeah, man. I'm going to break down the film tonight and see where I can improve.
Yo, did the Rook just say he was going to break down film tonight?
Yeah, I know, man. It's a first. I got it, I know.
A first? That there is a miracle. I don't even think Nostradamus could have predicted that one.